It's a rainy day in Houston, but baseball will be played under the roof of Minute Maid Park. Today it's the rubber match of this 3-game series between the Cleveland Indians and the Houston Astros. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Mike Fiers gets the assignment for the rubber match in this series. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, Matt, last game he pitched 6 full innings. He looked like he had good stuff. He didn't get a decision, but he gave his team a chance to be in the ball game. I look for a similar performance in this game.
Striding into the box, Jose Ramirez. He will lead this one off today.
Third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. Harold, taking a look at these Astros entering play here this afternoon. They're definitely in a nice stretch as they've won 6 of their last 7 ball games.
And Matt, you look at their split right now, but they lost the first game, won the second one. So you're looking at momentum is on their side. That's why I'm kind of leaning towards them here in this third game.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Ready with the 0-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Now a moment here for the Indians starting lineup. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Yeah, I know these guys are hopeful that Jason Kipnis can find what's been missing. Boy, he's struggling a bit right now, and you know what? His team really needs him to turn it around. I hope he's able to get out of it in this one. He's putting in a lot of extra time, so we'll see if it pays off.
Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. He's hoping to break out of the slump he's been stuck in. First pitch of the at-bat. Ball 1.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you'll get the strike.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Ball 2 now. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is James Kingsley.
Well, Kingsley's a consistent and fair umpire, Matt. Sometimes he might give a little on the corners, but it doesn't ever seem to impact the game too much.
And there's the first strike, 2-1. In his career versus this pitcher, he's gone 2 for 6. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Batting third, first baseman number 10, Edwin Encarnacion.
Edwin Encarnacion now. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. Now here it comes. And this is fouled straight back. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Outside for a ball, 1-1. One and one now to Encarnacion. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Only 1 strike away from throwing a very strong first inning to begin the ball game. He looks sharp.
Curveball just about rung him up, but it's to 2-2.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1-2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Line to the right side. And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Tribe. And now the Astros will go to work for the first time. No score. Danny Salazar is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for Cleveland. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, he's having an exceptional season. He's able to put together a solid year, an ERA in the low twos. He's been around the plate. He's pitching deep in games. So I expect to see another dominating performance from him with his team in the game, and him maybe walking out of here with another W.
Stepping in now is the leadoff man, Cameron Maybin, as he'll get us started here in the home half of the first. In there at the knees, strike one. Herald, this Indians ball club as they begin play here this afternoon. They came up a little short last time out, but they've still been one of the hotter teams around, winning 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Matt, they're on one of those hot streaks. I mean, everything is going right for them. They're playing great baseball right now. I mean, timely hitting, the bullpen's coming through, and it looks like they're rested. They're doing the things they need to do to really be a winning club right now.
Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
And this is swung on and missed, and the American League's leading hitter is gone on strikes, 1 away. Time now for a quick look at the hometown Astros starting lineup. HR, how do they send their fan base home happy here today?
Matt, this lineup has been on fire. Everybody's hitting from top to bottom. I don't know how you get them out right now. If you roll the ball up there, they'll probably golf it out of the ballpark. They've been that hot.
Stepping in, Yulieski Gurriel, and he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. First offering on its way. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball.
He just scorched that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the .330 mark on the season. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High pop-up. Encarnacion is under it. 2 gone.
Batting fourth, the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Here's Carlos Correa now. He comes in currently second on the team in home runs. Here's a fastball chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
A runner on first with 2 away. This is on the ground over to first. And Encarnacion will take this to the bag, and the inning is over. Astros leave 1. We are still scoreless. Here's Jay Bruce now. His prior history in this matchup: 4 hits in 21 at-bats. He also has 1 home run. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Here comes the 1-0. Pulled toward right center field. Maben is there. And that's the first out of the inning.
Well, let's take a look at the Stros defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And yes, they move players all over the field. They love to shift heavily into the analytics and really apply it to their club. You'll see guys moving all over the field today.
Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. Batting average for him on the season standing in the 320s entering action today. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Grounded to the right. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
So we always say you fall behind the count. In this case, 2-0, you're going to get hurt. He was forced to give him a fastball, and sure enough, the hitter didn't miss it.
Settling in now, Jason Kipnis. He enters this one second in the American League in round trippers. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
He might want that pitch back. Up and away, that's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
So 2 pitches in a row on the outside corner for strikes. You think he stays out there?
I think he does. One thing you don't want to do, though, Matt, it's not a good idea to throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row, back to back to back, but I think he might throw it here.
0-2. Here it comes. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, he tried to get him to chase a couple pitches right there. Look, 0-2 with 2 fastballs. Then he came back with off-speed pitches, and now the count's even. I don't know. He might have to go back to that fastball and see if he can get it by him.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. In the dirt here. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Ready now with the payoff pitch. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with one away.
He's going to be pretty upset with himself about that 3-2 pitch. All you want to do in that count is make a competitive pitch, but that one wasn't even sniffing the zone, and he let him get away.
Stepping up now, number 4. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's a changeup over the outside corner.
Well, this is one of those big opportunities. You look back and say, did we learn anything? Now, yesterday, runners in scoring position in big situations, I couldn't drive them in. Now you got a chance to show you learned something and drive a run in here.
Favorable call in there for a strike. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Runners are at first and second with one away. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. He'll try again, 1-2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Curveball that time, not even close.
Well, we got a big pitch coming up now. That's ball 3 right there. And look at, with this situation with 2 guys already on, you don't want to load the bases. You got to come after him, make him swing the bat.
Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Once again, a 3-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Big strikeout for the second out there, but he's not out of it yet. We'll see if he can feed off that K, wiggle out of the jam, and keep this game tied.
Into the box, number 33. And as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark. First delivery to him on the way. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Here's the 0-1. And this one misses to the Cleveland backstop. It's even at a ball and a strike. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Payoff pitch one more time. And another foul ball. Another full count pitch home. Another one sent foul. The 3-2 one more time. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. The next 3-2. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
Man, as a pitcher, I can tell you that is so frustrating. He's got 2 outs, and he wants to get that third out as quickly and painlessly as possible. But that hitter makes him work his tail off, and he still loses him.
So striding in, Austin Jackson. He comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. He's set. Here it comes. Now a flare out toward right center. Reddick coming on. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. A couple of walks, but no damage. More to come on the show Sunday Baseball after this. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. Lifetime against Danny Salazar. 0 for 7.
Right fielder, Josh Reddick.
Into the windup and the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
3-0 now. Well, they let him go after one on 3-0, but he didn't get the sinker. 3-1.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it, the center fielder. He's got it 1 away.
All right, here's how the Indians line up
6.
defensively, brought to you by Majestic.
Evans.
And I'm looking at
Jackson.
Austin Jackson. I can't believe how long this guy's been playing center field. You know, he almost wasn't a baseball player. He was going to go to Georgia Tech and play basketball, or maybe go and be a lottery pick in the NBA. He had a 40-inch vertical in high school. I couldn't believe it. Then he signed with the Yankees, and he was that short. And they said, you know what? That's a guy named Jeter. So now, here he is. He's still in the outfield.
Evan Gattis comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting 7th, Designated
Here's
hitter,
Marwin Gonzalez now.
Marwin
On the season, he's hitting a
Gonzalez.
very productive .320. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. The 0-1 delivery to short. Lindor takes it in. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. We'll move to the third with no score. A beautiful day here in the Space City as we're all set for the start of the third inning on the show. Ready for another chance? Jose Ramirez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Pitch on the way. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So a productive start to the inning for the Tribe as their leadoff hitter is aboard.
That's the 7th game he's hit in. Look out, 7 games. That's 1 week of feeling pretty good. Let's see how long he can make this last.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And this one's in the dirt, and the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Two and 0 count, and the pitch too high, and it's 3-0.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
Nobody out, runner on first. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. He's set. Here's the 3-1. That misses. So a single and a walk, and it's first and second with nobody out.
Always tough to issue a free pass, but especially troublesome when you give up a single right before that to start the inning. We'll see if he can figure out a way to wiggle out of this.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Edwin Encarnacion. 0 for 1 here in the early going. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Here comes the 1-0. And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position.
Well, you live by the sword, you die by it too. He went with an off-speed pitch down in the zone, and that's the risk you take there. The catcher can't come up with it, and 2 runners advance. Now they're both into scoring position.
Runners at second and third here, nobody out. And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Hit sharply toward the right side. Reddick is there. Let's see if they try it. And no shot of testing anything there. He'll hold on at third with one gone.
The right fielder, number 32, Jay Bruce.
Striding in once again, Jay Bruce. He flew out in his last at-bat. Pops this one up. Altuve is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning.
Great scoring opportunity missed right there. You talk about frustration. Popping it up with two runners in scoring position. He'd like to get that one back.
Coming to the plate now, Lonnie Chisenhall. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0.
Hey, we're only in the third inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
Here it comes, 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
Third inning, no score to this point. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Beltran has a read on it. And that retires the side. No runs, a hit, 2 left. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And we are tied 0-0. And that'll bring up the former first rounder Alex Bregman as we take a look at the splits between April and May.
Bregman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a line drive, but this is a foul ball. Ready on 1-2. And that's going to be high, 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
This is not the guy you want to walk right here. Look, the 8-hitter, this could set up a big inning if he gets on.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. He'll try it again, 3-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul. Once again, a 3-2. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Under it is the center fielder. Makes the play, 1 away. So with 1 away, time for a check of the American League Central Division as you get a look there at where the Indians find themselves in the race. Here's Carlos Beltran. Lifetime against Danny Salazar. 2 hits in 7 tries. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. In tied at 93, ball one. 1-0 pitch on the way.
Line drive snagged on a short hop.
Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Center fielder, number 3, Cameron Maybin.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Cameron Maybin. Into the windup and the pitch.
Nope.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. Here it comes, 1-0. Look out, 2-0 now.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll get down for a 2-out single.
7 games. Hey, that's 1 week of swinging bat pretty good. He's comfortable right now.
Yulieski Gurriel.
Digging in to try it again. Yulieski Gurriel. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Bruce over to his right. And that retires the side. 1 left for Houston. We'll head to the 4th. Still scoreless. And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Jason Kipnis.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this will be fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for him.
3-1 now to Kipnis. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Well, they haven't been able to scratch a run across yet, so maybe this walk will jumpstart their offense a little bit.
Standing in, number 4. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Good waist pitch, 1-2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. This one's flared out toward left. Beltran coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 33. Switch hitter batting left here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
The 1-0 delivery. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Well, I like that, taking that strike right there. Look, he's already walked a couple guys early. He's not throwing the ball consistently in the zone. You have to be patient and make him work.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. The 1-2 pitch. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Another 1-2 delivery. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. Into the box, Austin Jackson, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here's the 1-0. A changeup over the inside corner.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
Infield single, as innocent as it may sound, that might be a rally starter right there.
Jose Ramirez.
Into the box now, Jose Ramirez, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. The 0-1 on its way. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Reddick has a read on it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game.
Hey, this has pretty much been a pitcher's duel so far, so any way you can score a run, in a sac fly right there brings home the first run of the game here in the middle innings.
Ready once again, Francisco Lindor comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. Altuve fields it cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Indians forced to settle for 1. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Tribe lead this one 1-0. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman, number 27.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
Those first two pitches were pretty good pitches. I like where he was going, but now he's falling behind 2-0. He may have to lay one in there and challenge him a little bit.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Started that swing a bit too early. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Well, that's ball 3, and the Astros right now would do anything to get this leadoff hitter on.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
Well, he loses him there, but that's just the first walk he's given up, along with a couple of hits, so his command has been pretty solid so far.
Now at the plate, Carlos Correa. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch is high. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. One-0 count. Here it is. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. Well, we'll give you a look there at the graphic. That's stolen base number 4 on the year. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1.
I don't know about his decision not to swing there. Hitters count. You get a fastball middle in. That's the one you drive out of the ballpark.
Set to deliver on 2-1. Now a ball line foul up and over the Astro dugout. The 2-2 pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Great spot on that 2-2 fastball. You can't place it on the inside corner any better than that. And as a hitter, there's just not a whole lot you can do with that unless you're looking for it and time it just right. Love seeing a guy that can work the inside with his fastball.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Jackson is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Now batting, catcher, Evan Gattis.
Now batting, Evan Gattis, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. But the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
And, the offline throw as this takes off down the line in left field. The tying run is in to score from second. So they'll slap an error on the catcher there, and you can tell he's not happy back there. 1 run, 2 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Hard hit ball. Caught down there at third. Pretty much right in the glove that time, and the inning is over. So 1 run here on no base hits, 1 error in the inning, and no one left. We played 4 full, all tied at 1-1. Edwin Encarnacion now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Edwin Encarnacion.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ball 1.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
1-1 now to Encarnacion. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. 1-2, here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
The right fielder.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Here's Jay Bruce now.
As he swings and grounds it toward the hole.
Altuve has it. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
The batter, number 8. Designated hitter, Lonnie Chisenhall.
Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. And Jason Kipnis up next will bat this inning.
Well, that's another single, his second hit of the game. He's having a good May. You know, you start looking at May as a player and you say, I'm partway through the season. I'm starting to get settled in. This is a great start to the year. He's over 300. He's off to a great start.
And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He'll enter play at .313, a dozen home runs and 36 RBIs. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
And he takes a called strike 2.
That's a pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now, it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Now another 1-2. Swing and a liner, but foul. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. 2-run shot to straightaway center. Number 13 for him on the year. And it gives the Indians a 3-1 lead.
Well, in most parks, there's usually a spot down the line or somewhere else where you can get a cheapy home run. But he knocked this one out of the deepest part of the park. There's nothing cheap about that one.
Digging in once again, number 4. And the starter remains out there despite just allowing the long ball. We thought maybe they'd go and get him, but no indication of that yet.
Yeah, to me, that home run was a sign that he's starting to get a little bit tired out there. It was a good pitch to hit, and it's typically the command that starts slipping when you're fatiguing a little bit. So I can't see him being out there much longer.
Now some action out in the Houston bullpen as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Indians get a couple of runs here on the strength of this 2-run home run. On to the bottom of the 5th. It's now 3-1 Indians. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Designated hitter, Marwin Gonzalez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Fouled back. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Hit to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Third baseman,
so this has been another fine outing for him this afternoon as we check out the league leaders in ERA. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. At the plate, Alex Bregman comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The pitch. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. One and two. Here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a neck high fastball that time. Full count. Here it comes. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
2 ways to look at this walk. If you're the hitting coach, you say that's a great AB. Down 0-2 and you work the walk. But if you're a pitcher like me, that's just a case of letting a guy off the hook, and that can really frustrate you.
Here's Carlos Beltran. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
He hasn't used that pitch much this game. That's one he's been working on the bullpen, and now he's brought it into the game. If he's able to incorporate that in his stuff, look out.
Set to deliver the 0-1. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Ground ball right side. Kipnis has it. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Center fielder, number 3, Cameron Maybin.
Stepping into the box, Cameron Maybin. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. One 1-0 pitch on the way. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Hey, now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Outside, 3-0 now. He's set. Here's the 3-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
1 strike.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Got him. Astros leave one. They still trail it here 3-1. Michael Feliz takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 45, Michael Feliz.
Digging in once again, number 33. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 33.
Right there for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
Now batting, left fielder Austin Jackson.
Ready for another shot now. Austin Jackson. A hit in 2 tries so far. Hit hard on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, third baseman Jose Ramirez.
Stepping up now, Jose Ramirez. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. First offering on its way. And a fastball just a bit up. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Right side, backhanded. A flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. Indians go down 1-2-3 as the lead remains 3-1. Ready for another chance. Yulieski Gurriel. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a knee-high fastball. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Man, when you're winning on the road, the last thing you want to do is give the home crowd a reason to get back into it. Well, when you hit the leadoff man, that's exactly what you do.
Stepping in now, Jose Altuve, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. One-0 count. Here it is. And this winds up inside for a ball, 2-0 now.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
2-0 pitch on the way. A swing and a miss at a ball down. This one's down to third. Kipnis on to first to complete the double play.
That's a great example there of why the sinker is such an effective pitch. The hitter's eyes see it higher in the zone than it ends up, and that makes it real tough to square up.
Here's Carlos Correa now. No one on base for him after the double play.
Yeah, Matt, that 2-ball really changed the complexion of this inning. For the second time, it looked like the middle of the order was going to have a chance to get a big hit with some ducks on the pond, but now they just have to try and get a 2-out rally started.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Inside with the sinker, and that'll keep him honest at the plate.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
Inside corner called as strike 1 and 2. Here's the 1 and 2 delivery. And that one stayed too low apparently.
2-2.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Ready with another 2-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Going back is the center fielder at the track, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So a solo shot here to left center field, number 11 for him on the season, and with it the Astros have made this a 3-2 ball game now.
Well, he was on cruise control, just needing one more out to get out of the inning, but he came up with a plan. Base is empty. He didn't have to think about shooting one to the opposite field or shortening the swing to move the runners. He just wound up and let her rip. A solo shot is the result.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Josh Reddick.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. The 1-2 pitch. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Pretty forceful about it, too. And the inning is over. Astros claw back a bit on this solo home run. The 2-3-4 hitters now to start the 7th. It's the Indians 3 and the Astros 2. Back here at Minute Maid Park in Houston. 7th inning coming up with the Indians on top. But before we get any further, let's check out our game summary for the first 6 innings. Will Harris is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 36, Will Harris.
Ready once again, Francisco Lindor. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th.
Francisco Lindor.
And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Here's the pitch. And that misses 1-1. And this is popped high in the air back behind short. Correa is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away.
First baseman number 10, Edwin Encarnacion.
Stepping into the box, Edwin Encarnacion. Career numbers against Will Harris. He's gone 2 for 6. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. Over toward the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Now the pitch. Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Taken, strike 2 called, and it's even at 2-2.
You know, I think that curveball in the previous pitch had him thinking about getting another one, because there's no reason he shouldn't have had a big rip at that fastball. That was right in every hitter's happy zone.
A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. The payoff pitch one more time. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
The right fielder, number 32, Jay Bruce.
Here's Jay Bruce now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. Time to get up and stretch here at Minute Maid Park. It's the Indians 3 and the Astros 2. Brian Shaw gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Brian Shaw.
Evan Gattis now standing in. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Catcher, Evan Gattis.
And a ball, 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Up top, it's 2-0.
Well, it's got a nice count, 2-0. I know he's looking for something to hit here, but hey, a walk wouldn't hurt you either. Down late in the game, base runners don't hurt.
Ready with the 2-0. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. This one's down to third. And a good throw gets him, 1 gone.
The designated hitter, number 9, Marwin Gonzalez.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. His numbers against Brian Shaw, 2 for 9. Here comes the first pitch. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2.
Count is 2-1.
Set to deliver on 2-1. On the ground up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Third baseman, number 2, Alex Bregman.
And that'll bring up the former first rounder Alex Bregman. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First offering on its way. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Ready with the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now the pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Astros go down 1-2-3. They're down 3-2. Tony Sipp has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
29, Tony Sipp.
Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Lonnie Chisenhall.
And a high strike there. 0-1. Down and away, ball 1. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. And he struck him out.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
Jason Kipnis will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. And that's in there for strike 1.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Hot shot down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
Another hit, another multi-hit game. He has been on some kind of hot streak. They better start paying attention to him.
In now, number 4. And that misses, ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here comes the 1-0. And that one stayed up a little high. Now a snap move over to first. And he'll get back in safely. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. 3-0 now. He's set. Here's the 3-0. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. Way in front of that fastball.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1. So now we've got a battle on our hands.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with only one away.
Well, that was a slider in a 3-2 count, and it just didn't tempt him enough to get a good swing. A good job of pitch recognition and knowing the strike zone to draw the free pass there.
Striding in once again, number 33. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. From the stretch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. 3 runs, 7 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Cleveland so far. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, clearly that change up the pitch before didn't fool him, because that fastball right there, he's right on it. He just couldn't put it in play.
Oh, on the ground to first. Can this be 2? To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. We'll see Carlos Beltran lead it off when we get back. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Indians on top, 3-2. Andrew Miller is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 24, Andrew Miller.
Here's Carlos Beltran. Lifetime against Andrew Miller, 4 for 10. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Ground ball left side. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Center fielder, number 3, Cameron Maybin.
Digging in to try it again, Cameron Maybin. He got called out on strikes his last time through. He's set, and the pitch. Grounder down the line at third. This is foul for the first strike. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. One out, nobody on. 2-1 pitch is a fastball off the plate away, and it's 3-1 now. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him.
Wow, you never want the tying run on base, especially that way. Looked like he lost his release point, and the ball ran inside until it caught him. Now we'll see if he can work around it.
Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. Oh, and they've got him picked off. And they got him at second base on a good, smart play that time. Into the box, Yulieski Gurriel. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And the slider just stayed north of the strike zone that time. Pitch on the way. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The 2-1 on its way. And they'll back him off a bit with a fastball in, but it's 3-1 now.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Bonnie bailed him out with a swing. 3-2 now. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Hit hard but foul toward first, so he'll come back and line it up again. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Payoff pitch one more time. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Another full count pitch home. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
The second baseman, number 27,
Joe Smith, enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Cleveland, number 38, Joe Smith.
Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. His career numbers against this pitcher: he's got 2 hits in 17 at-bats. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Quick check on that tying run at first. And the runner back safely. 2 out with the man at first. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0.
Clearly, they're not trying to give him anything to hit, are they? I mean, everything's away, but he's sitting 2-0. Let's see if he extends and maybe looks outside to drive something.
Here it comes, 2-0. Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Short hop, but he's out. Great play to pick the throw and slap the tag on him to end the inning. Nothing doing there for Houston. Still a 3-2 ball game. Jake Marisnick will stay in the ball game as he takes over in center.
Now playing center field, number 6.
Chris Davinsky enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. Brian McCann is into the game as well as he's the new first baseman.
Brian McCann.
Stepping in, Austin Jackson. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Jackson.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. So a leadoff base hit out of the 9th spot, and that sets the top of the order up nicely here to start the inning.
Well, they came in this half inning hoping they could add some insurance to their lead. Nothing better than getting that first guy on to get things going.
Stepping in now, Jose Ramirez, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Throw over to the bag, and he'll get back in standing. And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1. Throw over to first, and a dive, but he's back in there. A runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a looper to left. Beltran over to his right. 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting, shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? Altuve for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. 1 hit in the inning, but that gets erased. Nothing in the Cleveland 9th. It's last chance now for the Astros. They trail it here 3-2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Altuve. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th.
Jose Altuve.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Here it comes. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Here's the 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Bruce is there, and that is a big first out here to start inning number 9.
1, shortstop, Carlos
Cody Allen comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
For the Indians, number 37, Cody Allen.
Here's Carlos Correa now. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Throw into second, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now that's the at-bat they needed. Bases empty, 1 out, down 1 in the ninth. He's got to find a way, any way, to get on base, and he does more than that, getting into scoring position here. We've got a great finish on our hands, guys.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick. Previous showdowns with Cody Allen, 1 for 6. First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
Now a ball hit hard toward first. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Correa is digging for home. And that's going to tie our ball game as the runner scores from second to make it 3-3 now.
Well, Matt, he drives in the tying run at the bottom of the ninth. Nothing like that. You can try to match it in practice. You can't do it in the game because of this. Listen to this crowd. They're going crazy.
Settling in now, Evan Gattis. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
Here's the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The 0-1. 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Takes a good curveball at the knees. Now the 1-2 pitch. Chopped foul over towards the dugout.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Calling for it. Encarnacion. 2 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Marwin.
Now to the plate, Marwin Gonzalez. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Here's the first pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball one. And a fastball just a bit high.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. Too high as he misses again here, and it's 3-0 now.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
The 3-0. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner.
I really like what he did right there. 2-0. He wasn't able to hit the spot he was shooting for. 3-0. He made a better pitch, and now he sits 3-1. Let's see what he does here.
The 3-1 pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
You know, it takes a lot of discipline to watch a pitch like that go by, but on a 3-1 count, he had the luxury of being a little bit more selective up there. Good take, and a walk is the result.
Stepping up to the plate, Alex Bregman. Previous showdowns with Cody Allen, hitless in 3 at-bats. Low for ball 1.
Hey, this game is getting interesting real quick. The last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
Taken in by Encarnacion, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So this game will not end here in the bottom of the 9th as they push across the equalizer, and we're right back where we started from. 9 can't decide a winner. We'll move ahead to the 10th, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Edwin Encarnacion now. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th.
Edwin Encarnacion.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
I'll tell you what, Matt, this is a tough situation. When you know you had the game won, you blow the lead, and now you find